feel like food stamps should be mandatory for mothers that have one or more child.
Baby, when people be like, girl, how you get food stamps? I wish I get food stamps. You better start lying. That lady called me and said, ma'am, I said, yes, ma'am. She gonna say, what's your address? I said, ma'am, I don't have no address. I've been homeless for 3, 4, 5 months. I have nothing. My family won't let me stay with them, ma'am. I'm starving. While I'm kicked back in a 3-bedroom and everything, living lovely.
When you say you shouldn't have kids if you can't afford them, that is the whole reason we have the kids. Do you understand that? Do you understand that one child equals a certain amount of food stamps? One child equals a certain amount of cash benefits. All the programs that you are eligible for based on the number of children you have is astronomical. I have 6 children, 4 baby fathers. I get 4,000 food stamps, I get 2,000 cash benefits, and I pay $87 a month for my 3-bedroom, 2-bath trailer because I'm on Section 8. I have 6 kids. If I didn't have those 6 kids, I wouldn't get the food stamps, I wouldn't get the cash benefits, and I definitely would not be on Section 8. We have the kids so we can get more benefits.
What's good? I'm DonTheConMan. Welcome to the channel. We break down the drama, react to the messiness, and call out the culture. If you vibe with that, tap that like button. Want to stay tuned? Subscribe and tap the bell. No face, no fluff, just real talk. Let's get into it. We got a good one today, welfare scammers, and the ugly truth behind entitlement culture. Right now, welfare is having its moment in the spotlight. And with recession fears rising and politicians making new promises, people are starting to pay a lot more attention to who's living off the system and who's paying for it.
I feel like food stamps should be mandatory for mothers that have one or more child. Stay with me now. If we are qualified to receive a certain amount of money during tax time, as long as we don't go over that income bracket, we should qualify for food stamps every month for these children. I have 2 boys. Food hate to see them coming. When I say I stay in Walmart, Walmart need to go ahead and sponsor me. Because I be up in there every other day. I just made groceries a few days ago. I had to go back to the store today. So all I'm saying is, if we are entitled to claim our children on our income taxes every year, so we can receive a little bit of extra money, I need the government to have that same energy. And I need them to give us at least $100 per child.
You've got some women on TikTok saying out loud what a lot of people were already thinking. If I have kids, the government should automatically give me food stamps. No shame, no accountability, just full-blown entitlement. Look, I'm not against temporary help for people who fall on hard times, and I believe the disabled absolutely deserve support. But let's be real, most of these TikTok clout chasers aren't talking about survival, they're talking about freeloading. And that's exactly what welfare has become for far too many, a hustle.
For anyone that's bashing these parents, these mothers, these fathers that have multiple kids with multiple fathers, just listen and just listen. When you say you shouldn't have kids if you can't afford them, that is the whole reason we have the kids. Do you understand that? Do you understand that one child equals a certain amount of food stamps? One child equals a certain amount of cash benefits. All the programs that you are eligible for based on the number of children you have is astronomical. I have 6 children, 4 baby fathers. I get 4,000 food stamps, I get 2,000 cash benefits, and I pay $87 a month for my 3-bedroom, 2-bath trailer because I'm on Section 8. I have 6 kids. If I didn't have those 6 kids, I wouldn't get the food stamps, I wouldn't get the cash benefits, and I definitely would not be on Section 8. We have the kids so we can get more benefits. I don't know why that is so hard to comprehend, but
The system rewards having more kids. The more kids you have, the bigger the check. And here's the kicker. Most of these women don't even bother to get married because the second there's a second income, the benefits start disappearing. So instead, she stays single on paper. The baby daddy or new boyfriend lives in the house. The taxpayers play daddy, rent, subsidized, food paid for, healthcare covered, childcare discounted, and the man gets to keep his full paycheck while Uncle Sam handles the rest. That's not struggling, that's strategizing, that's not a safety net, that's a damn business model. And it gets even worse. I've personally worked with people who refused raises, promotions, and extra hours because they ran the math and figured out they'd lose more in benefits than they'd gain in pay. A $3 an hour raise can cost you $12,000 in lost welfare. So why work harder? The system literally punishes self-improvement. And here's the part nobody wants to say out loud. This isn't just about poverty. It's about people gaming the system while you pick up the tab. You're out here grinding, paying taxes, sacrificing, budgeting, while somebody else sits at home collecting checks and flexing on social media like they found a cheat code.
Maybe when people be like, girl, how you get food stamps? I wish I get food stamps. Better start lying. That lady called me and said, ma'am, I said, yes, ma'am. She gonna say, what's your address? I said, ma'am, I don't have no address. I've been homeless for 3, 4, or 5 months. I have nothing. My family won't let me stay with them, ma'am. I'm starving. While I'm kicked back in the 3-bedroom and everything, living lovely. Then she gonna say, ma'am, what's your job title? I say, ma'am, they won't hire me anywhere. I don't have no job. I've been putting application after application. It's just like nothing work. Yeah, that lady was on the phone. She said, ma'am, I'm so sorry for all of this that you're going through. She said, we just shipped your card out. You should have about $1,000 on your card from last month and this month, and your balance and your payment every month is gonna be $300. And like, thank you so much, ma'am. Like, you just don't understand how hungry I've been. Let me tell y'all something. This was wrong with y'all. I know y'all mama ain't tell y'all. You don't gotta tell everybody the truth. So y'all remember that time that I got on TikTok telling y'all about the food stamps? Do y'all remember that time I got on here and told y'all about the food stamps? Why the f did they turn my food stamps off? And I gotta pay back $35,000. They turned my food stamp off, and I gotta pay back $35,000. Now I'm aggravated because how y'all didn't know I was playing on here? Y'all just running with but the fuckers really turned my food stamps off, and I have to pay them back $35,000. I don't know where I'm gonna get $35,000 from, but I have to pay them back. So y'all, watch what y'all put on the internet, because everything is not for the internet. And I learned that. Now I'm sitting here stuck, hungry as food. And I don't got $35,000, so I don't know where they think I'm about to get that from. Y'all, why the police came knock on my door? Literally moments after I made that video about the food stamp people saying I owed them $35,000. They booked me in jail for fraud. I'm currently walking down the street because as soon as they released me, I got I'm waiting on my mama to pull up in my car and pick me up. I didn't make it to a neighborhood down the street from the jailhouse. I don't know what the fuck I'm at. I'm just keep pushing. Like, what the fuck? Like, I cannot believe this happened, y'all. Do not lie. I swear to God, this caught up to me so fast. I literally just was talking about this on TikTok the other day. Now look at me. So not only do I owe them $35,000, I'm literally fighting this case. Like, where I'm going to get the money from? Y'all, I was just hungry as fuck. I don't have money to keep buying food. Like, what the fuck? Oh my God.
And sometimes the greed catches up, like this woman who bragged online about lying to get food stamps. The government found out, cut her off, and slapped her with a $35,000 bill. Now she's crying online because she has to pay it all back. Let me say it one more time for the people in the back. You can steal from a business and get sued. You steal from the government, they can lock you up. But this whole situation exposes the real issue. We have a system that punishes working families who play by the rules and rewards people who turn welfare into a lifestyle. We're incentivizing women to have kids they can't afford, while the people who wait until they're financially ready to have kids end up footing the bill. And before anybody throws out the usual garbage, no, foster care isn't the answer. No, I'm not advocating eugenics. And yes, welfare was built with good intentions, but we are decades past good intentions. We are knee-deep in welfare abuse. And until there's real accountability, welfare will keep rewarding irresponsibility, punishing taxpayers, and bankrupting the system. That's my take. Disagree? The comment section is wide open. If you're tired of the grift, smash that like button. Want to hear more? Hit subscribe and tap that bell. No face, no fluff, just real talk. DonTheConMan out.